Hello everybody, welcome to my train room. This year marks the 80th anniversary of Hornby Dublo, so I'd like to commemorate that with some videos to show all the rolling stock produced by Hornby Dublo. Now this will start with the pre-war models. Just out of the way a little bit. This is not pre-war, of course, but 1957. This was my Christmas present. My first Hornby Dublo train. Anyway, back to the video. Here we have 1938 or 39 Sir Nigel Gresley. 12 volts electric. And this was also in a set, and it came with coaches. I think actually only came with the articulated coach here, and the other coach there was a separate item you could purchase. They also made some tank engines. There's for the four major train companies. Here was the LNER tank and all the wagons that were also made pre-war for the LNER. Behind that we have the LMS tank wagon, and again all its accompanying wagons. And then we go on to the Great Western pre-war tank. And its wagons again. And behind that we have the southern region. With a few private owner tank wagons as well. These were all in 12 volts DC, and they also made clockwork engines. There we have, they were all the same but just clockwork. You can see the key obviously there and the controls in the top. There's Sir Nigel Gresley, Great Western, Southern tanks, and again the LMS and LNER. That was everything that was in production, shall we say, pre-war. Although they made many accessories that I've covered mostly with other videos. But there is one area of contention, maybe, can we say, that I believe that it was possible that this locomotive here was produced. This is the Duchess of Atholl, or my mock-up of what the Duchess of Atholl pre-war may have looked like. I'll just remove the cover. Now in 1938-39, the Atholl only had a single chimney, so the actual model was made, and the drawings in Meccano magazine show it as a single chimney locomotive. but of course it would have had the pre-war couplings, and it would have come in a set box like this with the coaches. Now, there is controversy around this, but there is plenty of evidence to show that the dies were perhaps made. They were definitely made for the coaches, and therefore they would have almost certainly have been made also for the loco itself. So I believe a pre-war run of these, not for sale, would have been made. There is talk of one surviving that's in Australia, but it hasn't. No one has actually, well, not many have actually seen this, and it's not been shown. Possibly there isn't one in existence. They may have all succumbed to the rot that a lot of pre-war models get, or just been thrown back in the melting pot. But the outbreak of the war stopped the production of this, and it wasn't until after the war that it went into full production. But it had the double chimney. Okay, that shows everything of the pre-war series, and I will make another video for post-war, etc. coming up. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.